I want to share a metaphor of how you can rethink about anger and maybe see how it spreads and gives and damages a lot of different areas in your life, right? So usually anger is going to need a spark or something, an initial emotion that's causing it, or frustration, discomfort, something in your life that is impulsing you to act out in this way, whether it's from frustration from your financial situation, whether it's a problem in your relationship, whether it's how you view yourself, what any of these things can be that initial spark that causes anger to arise in you, right? And it's simply the easiest and more often than not the most immature way to deal with those feelings, those sensations that we get internally, right? And if you allow this anger to keep growing, it becomes like a fire, an uncontrolled fire that begins to burn multiple areas in your life, burn bridges, burn career paths, burn relationships that you have built with others, right? And this anger is going to become something that is going to be difficult to manage at that time, right? And the more and more it grows, the hotter and hotter that it burns, or the more intense those outbursts get. And others are going to notice it in you, and they might not say it to your face, but they'll think about it, right? Or they'll think about you as somebody that's not capable of handling any discomfort or any criticism. So naturally, people are going to pull away and either avoid you or just not want to be around you, because nobody knows what's going to set you off or how bad you're going to get set off. And realizing that this anger has an initial spark or something underneath it, right? That's fueling it and giving it this power and this intensity in your life is going to be a very strong realization to have, so that you can begin to tackle that. And through doing that, you're going to begin to lessen the intensity of that anger in your life. And it's going to be something that you can actually manage now and control and use for whatever it's necessary to use in your life, right? Whether it's self-protection, whether it's just using it as fuel for workouts, whatever you want to use it as, right? But now it's going to be a tool that you have in your belt instead of something that's guiding and directing and honestly ruining your life, because that's what it leads to. So hopefully this metaphor of anger as a fire, right, that becomes uncontrolled is something you can keep in your mind before those initial impulses where it does take over and you lose control of your actions and cause more damage, instead of being able to recognize it and managing it and not allowing it to do that to you in your life.